Welcome back to Let the Wine Talk. I'm Ja. This is,
I'm Taj.
and we have Carly. She came back. It didn't scare her away.
No,
Didn't.
not
Not
too
this
bad.
time.
Not too
Yeah.
bad.
And she brought her friend, Julie. Yep. So let's start off with the wines. I'll intro mine first. I got Robert Mondavi. It's a private select. Pinot Noir. 22, 23. So off of here, but it's really good. It's not bad. All right, what you got over there?
It says I just picked this off the shelf, but it's Prophecy. It's Sauvignon Blanc again, 2024, and we did some business with this one.
And I have the usual for me, the Stella Rose Black. I mean, this is my go-to, so straight from Italy. We go straight from Italy here.
All right. Since we know a little bit about you, Carly, how
Yes.
about Julie? You tell us how you two met.
So, short story is that our ex-boyfriends were best friends, and I mean, Carly and I didn't know each other at all before then, and then we've just kind of started like that. We were just started hanging out, but we met officially. I think we were in the car and we were heading to Wawa before we went on like this double date or something, and I was with my boyfriend at the time in like one aisle, and I don't know where she was, probably with her boyfriend at the time, and she comes like marching over, and she's like, "So are you gonna introduce me or what?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like, who is this girl?" And she ended up actually we became best friends, like, because she was just so outgoing and I was so shy, so she had the guts to ask me to hang out and stuff, and
No,
yeah,
that's cool.
many
Good
coffee
story.
dates after that. Yeah, wholesome.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. So
Sorry. Go ahead.
nah, you're fine. Just tell us a little bit about like.
How you
No,
been,
like-
at least? Tell us how you been.
Yeah.
I've been good. Not really much has changed since the last time. Sixers in the playoffs, which is good. Might go to that game.
Stop hating, bro. You hating.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Stop
said that.
hating.
He's a
Sixers and 6.
LeBron fan. That's what
Sixers
that
and
is.
6.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
just
lock
sip
it,
that
let's
wine.
lock it.
Sip that wine.
Celtics
But-
go home.
Yeah, but I'm good though. Really nothing new. How are you?
You know,
What-
I'm here. I feel like I work all the time, and that's life right now. Work and
That's
school. Work and school.
That's all right.
Yep, on the grind.
Busy. Yeah, staying busy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I feel like that's what it is right now. Like we're all in that season, probably like where we're trying to figure things out, or maybe propel ourselves to the next level of life, or what we want to accomplish in life. And sometimes it does get a little busy, but you definitely got to make time for yourself. So
Absolutely.
how you been, bro? What you been up to?
Well, I probably look exhausted, but just finished up my finals. We got through. We made it. We about to start internship soon. So actually on Monday we start up the internship. But I'm good. I can't complain. I'm moving on. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the train moving. How about you, bro?
I'm exhausted. My apartment hot as hell. It's 90 degrees in April.
Struggle Street.
But nah. Like honestly,
That's
all
why I started
in all,
laughing.
like I've been good. I feel like I've been locking in with like just trying to like stay on top of like my mental like well-being, like praying, meditating more, reading. I've been doing a lot more reading, like trying to like just stay focused with doing the things I want to do. Like I got my car parts painted. They've been sitting in the side of the fucking room for like 4 months. So it's like doing the little things that make me happy, but also like guarantee like I'm doing the things I want to do with the time that I'm given, because I'm not always afforded a lot of time. Like I'm always busy either working or doing something, helping family, going here and there. So I feel like doing the little things is a lot more appreciated than before, because I'm actually making an effort to do those small things. Yeah. All right, that's a little deep right there.
That's
But,
all
Yeah, that's good.
all right, like, you want
But
yeah, but
wait a second here.
but
I heard that we got a musician.
Oh,
Somebody
right.
does music.
Yeah.
So,
Not me.
Julie, let's hear about your music
That's
and what you
nasty.
do outside of there.
So I'm a board certified music therapist. So it's essentially,
Rather than there.
I use music to. The elevator definition is like I use music to help people achieve goals that are usually not related to music.
Mhm.
So, I experience in like a variety of settings. I did like my internship at a hospital, so I worked with pediatrics and inpatient psych and the NICU and oncology and hematology.
Sounds not good. No.
It's busy. And now I do a lot of work with clients, like neurodiverse kiddos, and yeah, I have did some work with like an outpatient, or intensive outpatient program that was all remote, so it was all like virtual group therapy sessions, and
Okay.
that was crazy. But yeah, that's.
Do you actually sing? Like, you actually
I do.
sing?
I'm a trained singer. Yeah.
Where can we find you at? Can we find you on anything right now? Or you on?
My camera roll.
Any
My camera roll.
songs out right
My
now that
camera
you might want to look
Anything?
up, you know?
Yeah, Carly's camera roll. No, I mean sometimes I don't have anything like I don't
Public.
Like I don't make any music. I do have some. I wish I would have brought like I have great friends that put like really good music out on Spotify. My music therapist colleagues, but
Okay.
me, you can find me posting them on Instagram every now and then.
Okay. Where we finding you?
Yeah,
at?
put your ad out there.
We'll put that ad out. Like, we
But
gonna
ad
find you.
Instagram.
I don't remember what it was. At Julie_Gilligan_. I think there's the two
At
underscores.
At Julie_Gilligan_.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot, but remember, you can play it
Yeah.
back, slow it down.
All
Whatever
right, is
you
that
need to
Julie
do.
with an IE or Julie with a Y?
I think Julie with the Y would be July. So
It's
I-
okay. Hey,
No, some people spell it.
J-U-L-E-Y.
I don't even remember my
J-U-L-E-Y.
Yeah.
Julie.
Yeah, that bag.
Julie.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Yep.
All right.
Yes. But
That ain't how you
With a
spell
Y.
it. That's
With a
really how
Y.
you spell
I
it.
wanted
Yeah.
to sing, but I know you don't want to sing.
I would have brought my guitar. You should have.
That would have been a good one. Oh, I guess you gotta come back on sometime. Because you gotta play our intro now.
Oh my gosh,
That
we
would
I
be
so would.
So she'll be back now. What we're gonna do now? We're gonna try to get into some questions, okay? We're not gonna go too extreme to start. We're gonna keep it kind of mellow. Then we're gonna dive in. All right. So let's actually start. This one gonna get you thinking right away. Would you rather erase all your bad memories and never remember them, or never remember any of the new future memories that you can make? You need me to go again?
Wait,
I
wait,
can
wait.
go
ahead.
Wait,
Say it
can you
again.
repeat it so I don't
Yeah.
misphrase it?
Would
No.
you rather erase all the bad memories that you had and never remember them, or never remember any of the new memories that you make in the future? So anything in the future, you're not going to remember after you did it.
But you still have all the old memories.
You
But
have
if
all your old memories.
But if you erase all the bad old memories, like
You
don't-
only
What about
remember the future.
you only remember
But
like
what about the good
But
memories
then-
in the past?
You still got all those. It's only the bad memories that goes.
Wait, so it's you.
What are the implications of forgetting all the bad stuff?
You never get those lessons.
you never,
Right,
you
that's what
never
I'm
get
saying.
the
So
whole
now
life
you're going
of
through
life
life and
lesson.
you gotta
Yeah, yeah,
relearn
yeah.
every single
Yeah.
thing over.
Anything where you made a
Heartbreak,
mistake.
everything.
Yup,
You gotta learn it
yeah.
all over
Yeah,
because you don't remember it.
you don't remember.
That's the
I
bad.
think I'm gonna go with keeping the past memories.
Okay, so you gotta
I
keep
think I'm
it.
gonna, because I think sometimes suffering helps shape us for who we are.
Exactly.
There it is. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'm gonna second that. I think I would rather keep the things that might have hurt, but I learned from, or at least like I went through it, so I have that experience.
Let's hear it.
Like, can I pick and choose the bad memories? Because there are some
You
things I did
can't
not
pick and
learn
choose.
anything
You're
from.
erasing every single bad memory, or you don't get like
Yes, would you rather?
you don't
No
get to pick 1,
exceptions.
2, 3. Like you
Yeah,
gotta,
it's an A and a B, not a C.
This is
so you
hard.
get to erase all the bad stuff in the past, and you don't remember anything bad that ever happened to you.
All right, okay.
Or you in
I
the
know my
future,
answer.
and you don't remember nothing that happens after you do it. You do it, but you don't remember that thing.
Okay, I mean, then I third that because I mean I do think not to be corny or anything, but like there's a lot in the past that I feel like you do learn from, but you don't always learn from everything bad that happens to you. Honestly, I think that's real to say. But it does shape you. Like everything happens that shapes you. So you would just be a completely different person and probably never. Like it's like 2 steps forward and like probably 10,000 steps back because you're not learning anything. Or you're just like haven't learned the same
It makes
thing.
sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And I also would agree on that. I probably would say I would keep all my bad memories because trauma breeds a little bit of growth in your life. So I believe that the trauma, the bad stuff that does happen to you, only makes you a better person in the end. Whereas with the new stuff, I mean, I want to experience my new stuff and remember my new stuff. Like I ain't trying to go do something and forget right away after. Like I would rather forget. I want to keep all that. I want to keep what I can. So, but the bad stuff, I think you need it. I think you need it to grow.
Yep. I agree.
So, next question. Now we're gonna get into a little bit of some love action. We got a couple. We only got like a couple of it.
Some love action.
Some love action. So this one here. True love with a guarantee of future heartbreak, or never feel any love at all from that person.
I feel like this is easy one for me personally.
Wait, can you say it again? Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm processing.
So you found your true love,
Yeah.
but in the future you're guaranteed that you're gonna get your heart broken
By this person.
by this person, this good person that you found, and everything was good.
It's not gonna last.
It's not gonna last, and you probably got 10 months. Let's say that.
Okay.
Let's put it on the time period. Let's say you got 10 months with that person,
a year
but this is your true love, like your first.
10
Okay,
months,
maybe
I get
it's
over
not
10
so
months
easy.
easy.
So what you want to say, like a year and a half then? Let's say a year and a half then.
Nah, let's make it even tougher, like 2.5 years.
2.5 years
Yeah.
of your true love, like the person you're in love with.
Mm-hmm.
They do everything you wanted, ever dreamed of. But you're guaranteed after that 2 years, y'all are broken up. Y'all never talk again in that capacity. Or to never feel loved by that person at all. Like
by that
0%.
person changes it a little bit.
Right, yeah.
By that person at all. Like
But
0%.
are they your true love still? Like, what?
So that's the thing, because you
Nah,
could feel
never.
like they're your true love, but
But
they
they're not
might not feel
reciprocating
like
that.
that's your true love.
Oh.
I think,
So,
I
like-
think the question ending, I think you might have meant to say to never feel love at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
pretty
that
much.
person
No,
or in
not by that
general?
person. Not by
Just-
that
Oh, you
person.
say like in general, no love at all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then that does make it easy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But if that makes
I
it
feel like
that
it make it
easy-
easy on either side though. Like,
Because
Yeah.
it depends on how you look at it and how you look at
all right,
love in
kick it
general.
off. How you feel about it? How you feel?
How you really feel?
Like,
No. Okay, the difference in that question was like love at all period or love at all by that person. The love at all period.
I think by the person, because it'll give you a little bit more like, because it's your true love. Like you're perceiving this person as your true love,
But they're not
but they don't perceive that.
reciprocating that.
So that makes it a little bit more complex because it's that person.
I
So
mean,
I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
want
say,
to think about
hang
that.
on.
That's
That's fine.
unrequited love. That's
Wait.
unrequited love.
Wait,
it's not. I don't
What?
think about it. I personally think like I really don't believe in like your one true love. I believe in multiple different loves.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's one person or soul. Like I don't think you got one soulmate. I think you got different soulmates. You just don't speak their language. You never gonna see them because they're halfway across the world, or they just died too early. Like it's different eras and generations that people could have met in, but you was never exposed to that person.
That's
So,
a good
like,
point.
So it's like, how can you say you got one true? It's just like in this lifetime you talking about that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You can have 50 true loves.
So that's why-
in the
52
future,
a lot.
No, that is that's a lot.
52 a lot.
No, I'm saying in that moment,
Yeah.
that's your true love.
In
You
that
know what I
moment.
mean? Like in that moment, that is your
And
true
you
love. For
perceive
those
it.
2 years,
Okay.
that is your true love.
But in that first month, you are, or 2 months or whatever, a couple months, you already perceiving it as long term.
Yeah.
So it's like I hear you with we're talking about this now and knowing that time span, but in reality, you
don't
wouldn't know that.
You
it's
don't
only
know
two-
that time
In
stamp.
2.5 years, you gonna get your heart broken.
Yo, unless he could read in the future, you can see in the future.
So it's like,
That would be something crazy.
I have
Well,
one
you.
too.
Oh, I hear this.
Oh.
Okay, you go first because
So,
I'm like.
I mean, I agree with your point. I think so. Like, my boyfriend has made it a point to say, like, you know, I'm an anxious person, so I'm always like, oh my gosh, like, you know, here are all the other people in your life, like, why me, right? Like, I don't
That's
think
valid.
I'm so grand. And he made the point, like, listen, like, hypothetically, there probably is someone out there that's better for me and better for you. Like, there probably might be someone that, like,
It's truthful.
fits your needs more, or that, like, just meets you, could meet your needs all right now. But he's like, it's about finding someone that you are willing to work through those things with, and you are willing to grow together.
Like
So I think that really put things into perspective for me, that, okay, like, yeah, I could say this person, you know, has this, and this that they need to improve upon, but it's about wanting to work together
To do that.
to grow together, essentially, and finding that person. But I would say that I also don't think that real love, like, ever truly fails. So I would say, like, you cannot be in a relationship with a person
Yeah.
and you can still love them, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think if
Exactly.
if you make the commitment to say to someone, like, I love this person, then that means, like, that's
your feeling. Yeah,
that's
what
your
you have.
feeling,
Yeah.
right? So I think I would go with option A, like, having this true love and it ending, because, like I said, you can always find someone that
Can do that. Yeah. I got you.
If you can find someone that's willing to, like, meet you where you're at, and you have to be willing to meet them where they're at too.
Okay. I like that answer.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
really
that's
good
not bad.
one.
That actually gave me a better answer. I don't even know what the answer to that.
Yeah,
so,
I
you just
can't-
summed it
I
up
feel
for
like
me.
I can't even speak after that. That was like a mic drop type thing.
What
All
you
right, my
think?
answer
Yeah,
is
go
go out
ahead.
here and be a fucking whore.
Time.
All right,
Nah,
hey,
nah.
all right, that's bad.
Nah, I
That was
only
so
think,
anticlimactic again. at the
Nah,
bar.
but my answer would be like, don't. I don't know. I'm not harping on that 2.5 year thing. So it's like I would go into it, I think, similarly, like not knowing. I want to experience this moment and this person and all that, and whatever happens, because, like, who knows? Like you said, like, it might be somebody better out there for me, but I'll never know. Like, so
You
why
won't
not take
know.
a chance on love with this person? So I think I would, like, rather, like, just have my heart broken, because I've had my heart broken many times. Even by myself, I've broken my own heart, and like
Yeah,
choosing
that's real.
somebody that I thought was good for me, and I knew, like, maybe I should have got out that or figured something out, and I broke my own heart. So it is what it is. But to
that.
yeah, so it's like
So that one, yeah.
I don't like. See, I'd rather just celebrate and be like, go out here and live your life, and you only live once. And do this shit. Now, here you go, cheers to heartbreak. Nah, man. But it's like, I don't know. It's still a tricky one, but I think I would pick the first option. Do the 2 years and get it out the way.
Get
You
out.
don't know the 2 years coming, but you, like, if you know the timestamp, then that's crazy. But, you know, that is a crazy timestamp. 2 years, and I only know I got 2 years.
Let's get this.
Yeah.
Bad job. That's it.
Right.
You want to answer that one, or you want to
She,
move on?
like I said, she stole the show, so I'll answer the next one.
I agree.
I agree with- I agree, though.
don't think I have anything to replicate from that. I think both of them pretty much
Yeah.
covered the point of that question, and I enjoyed both answers. So moving on. We're moving on.
Uh-oh, I'm like scared. You smiling at your phone after the question.
I gotta make sure I'm asking the one that we asked already. All right, let's go. What's a small thing someone can do to make you feel truly appreciated and loved? Small thing. It don't gotta be nothing big. Just to make you feel appreciated and loved by someone. You can answer.
Well, I'm very big in my faith, so I think if someone just offers to pray for me or pray with me, I think that's just like, I mean, that tells me everything I need to know. You know,
I
it's
like
just such a
that
beautiful
answer.
thing. Yeah.
What you think, Carly?
Sorry, I'm like still thinking right now.
That's all right.
Wait, go back to me.
All right.
How you go,
All
and then
right.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm like trying
I think
to
a small
formulate
thing
it.
is like follow-up questions. Like, don't just ask me something and be like, oh yeah, like
You ain't really
follow,
care.
yeah, like you don't care what the fuck you asking me
Wait.
for.
Oh, I have.
Like,
I
Have you
know
ever
that.
seen Marcelo Hernandez?
I don't think so, but I've heard of it.
He does like a stand-up comedy where he's like, the guys that have the prettiest girls are the ones that he's like, they don't have abs, they're not like super buff, they have follow-up questions, and that was just
Yeah.
so like
Yeah, like,
yeah.
and it's not like I think it has to be for every little thing. Like, what do you want to eat? Well, why don't you think about it? Like, no,
Yeah, I
like,
don't need
no,
that.
like,
It's too much thinking.
Like,
That's too
nah,
much.
I'm not saying that, but like when it's like you see something going on and you have that gut instinct to like, he probably like just don't want to talk about it right now. Sometimes I need you to be like, no, like come here, like really, what the fuck is going on? Like, kind of help me ease my way into opening up a little bit. Almost, I ain't gonna say that, that's crazy. But, yeah.
No, that's,
But,
that's valid though.
But no, we're laughing for two different reasons.
No, I was.
Yeah.
I was
But yeah, I think it's like sometimes like especially as like men, and it might be like different like culturally or like how your household is. Like at least in my household, you're not allowed to open up sometimes. Like if you feel in a certain way. So I mean that's like a childhood thing. Like I'm growing out of that now, but when you just told like like oh get over it or what you were upset about, what the fuck you mean I'm upset about? I'm fucked up. So you start burying all that stuff within inside yourself. So now when you are older and you want to talk about something, you still get that feeling of like, nah, just hold it with them because ain't nobody even trying to ask about it. So I think a lot of that comes from, like I said, childhood, but I really feel like somebody like kind of circling back around, like to check on me, that's like a big deal to me. Like that's a big thing. Like I really appreciate and value.
Okay, I have mine now, and it you like helped me think of the way to formulate it. Like maybe not literally, but someone who kind of like fills in my sentences without me having to finish them, type thing. Like
Okay.
as you can probably tell from this podcast, I get very tongue tied and like it takes me a second to like formulate what I have to say.
We all get that way.
Well, yeah, but like I don't have to like I'm trying to
Finish
get
the
sentence.
sentence.
Like right now, I don't have to finish the sentence, or like I don't have to like, not like I don't have to think for myself, but like you already know what I'm trying to say, or you already like shown me
Know what I'm
that
thinking.
you know what I'm thinking, like you know what I need without.
You were there. You were just ahead of her. That's
Yeah,
all.
exactly. Because I just like pause a lot and I'm like, what am I actually trying to say? Like, no, you know what I'm trying to say.
But
Speak my
mentally,
language.
yeah, you're already there.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like it's like
Yeah.
that
That's
across
like-
the room thing.
Yeah,
like, we know.
such a mess.
Yeah, like, sorry, that was a good one. Go ahead, Taj. What you got? What you got?
I had to think because I forgot the question.
God,
I forgot the question. Let me
You asked it.
sit back and get right. All right.
Come on, man. Yeah, he said, I forgot the question.
But a small thing that someone can do to make me feel truly loved and appreciated. As somebody that's hard on themselves all the time, I just think that somebody that kind of gives me like, what is it? Words of affirmation, words of approval.
Like speaking life into you.
Like somebody that like kind of, you don't have to be like overly cheery, but like someone that cheers you on in silence at times, but also lets you know that you,
Like I see you.
like I see you,
I
like
see
you're
what
doing
you're
good,
doing, yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So I think like that is something that's like important to me, at least a small thing that even though I might not react like, you know what I mean, like oh yeah that was great, thank you, like it does mean something
The
to me at
reaction is
least.
crazy, yeah.
Like you
No,
know,
I'm so reaction motivated. I'm like, wait, did you like what I said?
like
I'm
why
like,
not?
why'd you say that?
I'm like, wait, did you like what I said?
No, I'm very shut. I can't even say like thank you. Like
That,
Yeah,
like it's
I'm
hard to
like-
like take
Yeah.
somebody's
What am I
like
supposed to- oh,
you're
thanks,
amazing, you're
like-
doing great, and I'm just like
Okay.
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 she'll compliment me.
I'm like, Julie,
okay.
you look so good in that picture. She's like, oh.
like that's how it is though. It's literally like
Yeah.
that. So I just want people out there to know like it's appreciated when you do those things, even though like I may not react as
Yeah.
a person. Like
Mhm.
I might not be like yes, thank you,
No,
you're the
it's
best.
so valid.
But like
Yeah.
I mean like that does mean something when I lay my head
It's
on the
received.
pillow.
It's
Like-
Yeah,
received.
Carly, I
Yeah.
do receive it.
Yeah.
She thinks.
All right, next question. Ooh. I don't know. Wait, I lost track. 1 second. Wait. What is the greatest advice you have received in your life?